Bill, this banana is disgusting. What are you going to do with it?
What do you mean? I'm saving that. That's for my one bad banana muffin recipe.
Hey everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3 and
Bill. All right, today I'm going to show you how to make my one bad banana muffin recipe. I hope you find my one bad banana recipe appealing.
what do you say? Let's go.
All right, the first ingredient I use is a egg white, but I don't use real egg whites. I use an egg replacer. This one's from Bob's Red Mill, quality company, employee owned. All right, you're going to put in, for the egg replacer, 1.5 teaspoons, the equivalent of an egg white. And to that, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of water. Now whisk it all together and it'll get thicker in a little bit. Next, add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Now whisk it into the egg white. All right, now we're going to add 1/4 cup of sugar. I prefer to use the brown sugar. I think it has a better flavor. Built in there, that should be it. No surprise, we're going to whisk this in as well. All right, set the preheat the oven to 350 and grease 4 muffin tins. You can use paper cups. I find they get a little soggier with the paper. I like to just go with the straight on muffin tin.
So 1 banana makes the 4 muffins.
Yeah, we're making 4 muffins in total. All right, now we're going to add in a pinch of nutmeg and 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon. And I'm going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla.
You just eyeballing it?
I'm eyeballing it. I'm going to measure out the vanilla. And this is from the Dollar Tree. This is pure vanilla extract.
You could use the pure or the imitation.
Or the imitation, yeah.
Normally you use the imitation for this
Normally
stuff.
I do, but I can't find it. All right, now it requires 1/8 teaspoon of salt, but I'm not a fan of sodium, so I'm just going to add a pinch. And of course, that gets whisked in. Now, if you want to add chocolate chips to this recipe, about 1/8 cup chocolate chips can go in. You can also cinnamon sugar the tops when they go into the oven. We can do that later. And you can add whatever additives you want as long as it's not watery.
So you could do like walnuts, chopped walnuts.
Yeah, banana and walnuts, yeah. I like to do banana and chocolate.
What about now, could you add oatmeal or not, like oats?
Well, it does.
Or too drying?
Well, it does take 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. You might be able to add some oats into that. but not too much. And now, what you all been waiting for, add one very bad banana. This is going to add so much sweetness. Just get it in there and mush it up. You bad banana.
Aw, it's all right, banana.
It doesn't have to be minuscule, it just has to be broken up pretty well. All right, now we add our dry ingredients. All-purpose flour, baking soda, and baking powder. All right, we're just going to need half a teaspoon of the baking powder, and I can't get this, it's like there you go. And just a quarter teaspoon of the baking soda. This is going to allow our muffins to rise. And what do?
Whisk it.
Whisk it! All right, then you're going to need half a cup of flour, all-purpose flour. We got to whisk that, but at this point it's going to get thick, so I need to change to a spatula of some kind.
Your oven's ready. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. All in the pan, nothing on the floor. Just add in a handful of chocolate chips. That's your want. Mix them in. Then you just equally fill 4 muffin tins. Look at that, Ma, all in the muffin tin, not on the floor.
I was gonna say you do this in like a difficult way. But that's all right. You got your own way of doing things.
Yeah, the right way.
I can hear both dogs crying.
Yeah, they love muffins. All right, these go into the oven 18 to 25 minutes, and you can sprinkle cinnamon sugar on the top if you'd like before that. are.
They look good. They smell good.
Now that's one bad banana, but how can something so bad look so good? Doesn't that look good? A little glass of ice cold chocolate milk and a chocolate banana muffin. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll give you another recipe sometime soon. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us in the kitchen. Bill and I will be back again very soon. I have an awesome Dollar Tree haul coming up. So remember, our friends, until next time, please be well.